Most of the time, people are so quick to begin to think that the things of this world can or have the sufficient power enough to bring satisfaction. I tell you the truth, there's nothing on earth that can bring satisfaction. You know, you think as if having millions and billions of naira will bring satisfaction. So you are putting so much energy. Every day when you wake up, you think as if it's just about energy. Let me tell you the truth. If it is about money, the richest man in the world will still not be working. He will have shut down his company and go and eat his money and die. Because the richest man in the world now has what it takes to sustain him until when he will die. Have you not realized that the more you get, the more you want to get? The more you get, the more hungry you become. The more you eat, the more hungry you become. And it seems as if there's nothing else that can satisfy. You thought as if the family, the closest family that you had will bring satisfaction to you. The last friend that you had, you thought that you could find satisfaction in the friend. And you continue to walk until when something happened and you found out that there was no satisfaction here. Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived. Don't be deceived. I tell you the truth, that when the days of storm comes and you don't have capacity to be able to stand upon the storm. Have you read the scripture whereby he said that there are men that build their house, you as a house, you build your life on a sinking sand, and then there are men that build their life on the solid rock. And a songwriter in the hymn wrote, he said, on Christ the solid rock I stand, all other grounds are sinking sand. My dependency is not on any man. My dependency is not in any job. My dependency is not in anybody. My dependency is not in anything. My dependency is on Jesus. I have built my life on the Christ, and that's where I will stand. I don't intend to stand on the rock and to stand on the sand. Whoever walks, that's what I know. I've put my hand, I've built the house already upon the rock, which is Christ. There are days of exhaustion. I'm telling you the truth. If Jesus will need an angel to appear to him to strengthen him, there are days that the strength of men will fail you. I'm telling you the truth. There are days that the vicissitude of life, the pressures of time will come upon you, that what you need is not the encouragement of men again. There's nothing that a man will say that is new. In fact, sometimes before they say the word, you already know what they are going to say, because it is like a repeated word again and again. In that kind of situation, it's a man that has sustained strength in God that can be able to overcome. Abalati kabara tabakata kabalata. Ayaya. They trust in their chariots, they trust in physical things, but we trust in the name of the Lord. Let me tell you something. The pressure that is coming upon the nation, the pressure that we are seeing in Nigeria has nothing to do with Nigeria. The pressure, the persecution, the famine that is coming upon this nation have everything to do with believers. The target is believers. He wants to bring us to the place of compromise, where men will be pressured, and the only thing that you have, the option that you have, is that you will sleep with your boss until you sleep with your boss before they will promote you. The pressure will begin that until when you go and contaminate yourself, you interact with things that are not God, because you are finding answers and solutions. The target is not Nigeria, the target is the church. And there's a prophecy that have gone ahead of us, and he said that the end time moves of God will start from this nation. The target is this nation. Have you noticed that if anytime that Satan wants to do anything on earth or most especially in Africa. He comes to Nigeria to test run it. If it is successful here, it can be successful any other place. It can work any other place. This is the pot of revival. This is the place where God intends to bring forth the root of David, the word fulfilled, where He's going to write a signature of Himself upon the earth and manifest Himself as God. The territory where the apostolic church is about is supposed to rise and spring forth and make impact to the uttermost part of the earth. And Satan is interested in bringing down the faith of the people, in destroying the relationship of the people with God. Have you not looked at your life and found out that you have spent more time in the place of work more than in the place of God, more than your secret place? Your prayer life is dying, your word life is dying, all in an attempt to find answer. One day those things are going to fail. I tell you the truth, one day those things are going to fail.